Hey everyone, welcome to another Diorama Days. This time I'm using a lot of the new Clone Wars figures, and I busted out my Republic gunship. Have it up on some board games here, Galactic Quest, and the expansion to Redneck Life. It's a fun game. It is nothing like, similar to the regular Game of Life by, is it Mattel or something like that? Hasbro, one of them. Just in the way that you go through your life, but it is very redneck themed and hilarious. Check it out if you want. It's not like Monopoly where it's a bunch of different renditions of the same game. It's actually got a lot of fun changes to it, to the formula. But here we go. Got a little briefing here with the clone commander. Got Mace Windu. This is the one with I'm not sure exactly. This is the Black Series one, actually, the 3 3/4 inch one. It's got like the Clone Wars armor on his arms and stuff. I love that figure. Got the Clone Wars releases of the Barriss Offee and the Luminara Unduli. Some droid boys here. Just pad out the scene a little bit. The Death Star droid. He was part of the Republic before he was enlisted to the Death Star droid crew. Did you know that? Probably not. This is my modular diorama set. My wife got it for me for Christmas one year. I think her and my mother-in-law went in on it together. And I use it all the time. So definitely money well spent for that gift. It's got some extra pieces here. It's got LEDs in it. Box of figures. I'm sure that might drive some people crazy, seeing them all stacked in there like that, but that's how I store mine. I don't have the room to just put my figures all on shelves and stuff. Not yet. Kids have taken the extra rooms we had, so I don't have many Phase 1 troopers. I actually have some from the, one of the 3-packs they had back in the day. There's kind of like static poses. I love the kneeling pose. And we go around over here to this guy. He's got like a weird, like, leaning stance. And I have this guy who is like a, he's the driver, missing his little shoulder piece, but he's fine. And put he's supposed to be Phase 2, but I had an extra Phase 1 helmet on an awkwardly stanced speeder clone. I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Came with like the red speeder and some accessories. This is a very weird pose that he's in. I took his helmet, and he's not going to focus, but we'll see him from over here. Took his helmet, gave him the Phase 1. There we go. And I gave him that big old cannon, or Gallic gun, a minigun, whatever you want to call it. Thought it fit his little shoulder piece he's got going on. Then I got this guy. Pretty sure this was the guy that was with the ARC Troopers. And I've got the ARC Trooper Captain. Came in today. So I want to do something with him. Nice and shiny. It's his first mission. There aren't even any other ARC Troopers. I know the first mission was in the show, I believe, but why not? He's going out with on a mission with Ayla Secura. Hoping the blue ARC Troopers go back up. I'm definitely going to pick up a couple of them. When they do, I'm sure they will. Wal-Mart's pretty good about putting things up here and there after the fact. I've just been checking all the time. Wal-Mart gives me notifications when it goes up, even if it's a third-party seller, though, so it's awesome seeing it up there for $50. It's nice. Nice price gouging. Gotta love it. Got the pilots in here. Had these guys. They've been in there for like 15 years, probably. Maybe their bottom halves are like mush at this point. Nah, they're good. That's all they're good for, though. Just plop them in there. They've got very limited posability. Got the handle up here. I love this because I store like guns in it and stuff. And like when I'm not using the back cannon, which is here, which I never understood this, why it looks kind of like an orifice. I don't know what's going on. It's my son laughing in the background. Something funny on TV, I'm assuming. Hate these cables. I don't want to like cut them off because then it like ruins like the integrity of the vehicle, I suppose. But those things I should just glue them on or cut them off. I don't know. We'll see. When those things come undone, it's just so annoying. I wish there was a better way that they did that. Maybe had like a compartment inside that like flipped open, and you had like they did that with the snow speeder. It has a compartment on the bottom that you flip open to pull the cable back in, and then like tuck it in. Would have been a good idea for the inside of this, I think. I love this little clear kickstand thing. Not kickstand, but it's just a little stand on the back so it doesn't flop back all the time. I love the gunship though. Played with this thing so much when I was younger. I usually keep it tucked away until I do something like this. Have some fun with it. Here's all the wiring for the LEDs. Just a bunch of USB cables that you weave in between the panels here. They come apart and you like, weave them through the peg holes and stuff. They got little openings up top, and then they connect to the little switch panel. And I got it all over there because the cords are kind of small on it, so I've got the extension cord all hooked up. Yeah, just having some fun. I've got another bucket. Drive some people crazy seeing all these figures in here. They're usually a little more organized, kind of stacked on like next to each other and stuff. And I keep the droids on the bottom to kind of bulk it up a little bit. I kept some of the bubbles from vintage collection figures. Just keep some accessories in that I usually go and grab. That is Q-tip. That is dust. That is not earwax. I used that to clean off some of the Clone Trooper helmets before I took the pictures. That's what goes into putting together dioramas. I haven't touched some of those figures in several years to actually play with. Definitely touched them to move them to get to knocking stuff over. There you go. The other part, not too bad. Knocked over the droid. He was definitely going to fall sooner or later. They knocked into each other. It's the stuff you don't see in Star Wars. Off screen, the droids knocking into each other. Like the power droids are very small, stocky. You probably don't see them coming sometimes. That's why they make their noises all the time. Wonk. It's actually a safety precaution that they implement into the droids so that you don't trip into them, just like that protocol droid. But he's built for etiquette, so not a navigation. But yeah, wanted to have some fun with my new ARC Trooper Captain. Definitely a great figure. I'll do a review on him to kind of show him off some more. Probably up the next few days. But until then, you can gaze on this awesomeness. Took some shots. Have them on my Instagram, so you can follow them there. Follow me there. Got some shots I kind of threw them, the stuff going on in the background. It's like this gunship lifting off and leaving a hangar while we get some Jedis talking to a clone commander down there, setting up some more attack battalions to go out. Because they are generals now. They're not peacekeepers as much as they say they are. And some people are taking note of that. Da-da-dun. Yes, some fun with another Diorama Days. Some new figures. This year's been pretty good so far with new releases. Let's hope it goes strong throughout the rest of the year. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Like I said, follow my Instagram, also JohnRunner88, to see some of the pictures I post from this. Nothing too crazy. I don't have just use my phone, so it's I just use Instagram to enhance the colors and whatnot a little bit. Make it look a little fresher than this completely consistently focusing video you're watching right now. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye, guys.